Hi. I just want to demonstrate a new feature added to this application. It's a little attempt at trying to manage the auto posting in case you want to reverse it or change the values. So previously I created these manually enter contributions to manage the figures, but it seems it's not adequate or probably hard for you to manage. The former one, you can just specify the date you want to modify, specify the month, and select the member, and then specify the amount, the contribution you want to use in overriding, and then the loan contribution. So it's only figures that are above 0 that will be posted. Then you select the bank account and post. It modifies that value. That's the former one. Now the new one, which I believe should be easier, is you go to the normal page, generate contributions. Now this is the generate contribution. It shows the current month. If it's past 10th of the month, you will see stuff. If it's not up to 10th, you see it blank. Then you may have to select the month you want to view. So I believe you know how to navigate through this. You select the month you want to manage. Let's say you want to manage February. You select it and then refresh. Okay, everything has been remitted. So the new feature I'm talking about affords you the ability to modify what has been posted. So it goes back into the ledger and modify everything. So here, if you want to modify this, you can just click on that edit button. Now if you don't see this pop up, probably the JavaScript that I just added to the project has not been loaded. So you could just do Shift F5 and it should do a force refresh to download the script to your browser. Okay, so if you open that, there's a new interface there. It loads all the information. It will show you the proposed. Then you can change to something else if you want. Then you also have proposed loan. You can put whatever you want there, anything you want. Then we have 4 options. You can delete the loan only and set it as remitted. So remitted means if you said delete loan, that means it's going to set the loan to 0 and cancel all the posting at the back end and retain the contribution and set it as defrayed for that month, which means you need to specify the bank account as well, or else it's not going to post. So if I try to do that here now, it's going to complain. If you have loan contribution or monthly contribution that is higher than 0, then you must specify destination bank account. So it's not going to go. The same thing with these and that, but this will always go. It will delete loan, delete contribution, and remit values will need the bank account selected before they can proceed. But if you say cancel remittance, that means a remittance you've done before, which you normally do by way of checking the checkbox, you want to reverse it to unremitted. So that is what cancel remittance means. The figures will still remain as they are, but it will reverse the remittance. Now this is equivalent to checking that checkbox and posting. So you want to just okay, check that checkbox for that one guy and post. That is what remit value is. While this is to reverse the checked the checkbox. This is to set the contribution to 0, leave the loan as it is, and set it as remitted. This is to delete the loan only and then leave the contribution as is, then set it as remitted, which means the checkbox will now show as checked. So that is what this dialog box is used for. So I believe this should be able to help you to to manage what we have designed as automatic operation is an attempt to make it a little manual. So I hope it works. So let me, you give me feedback on how it works. Let's see how it goes. Thank you.